Goodness gracious tonight. Wow. What in the world was this? Wow. Muhammad Abdel, man, what's going on? What's going on to everybody? That was... I mean... man, SmackDown was... super cringe. Super cringe. Monetize this 2670 is coming up in a little bit, but I mean, dude, what was this? Yikes. What'd you think of SmackDown, guys? The honorable Undertaker mentions, huh? The Undertaker, those mentions. Hit me up in the chat. What's up? Juan Espinoza, what's up, dude? Just started this out of nowhere. Sorry that I'm late and weird. What's going on? Paul, what's up, dude? We had a good night on monetize out of nowhere last night. Tonight is give me your SmackDown ratings in the chat right now. Give me those SmackDown ratings right now. We only got a little bit of time here. And then I'm going over to do monetize this. We got Dr. Disrespect. Suspended, fired, whatever it is from Twitch. Suspended, really. Banned, suspended. I'll talk about that. I'll monetize this. We got all the cartoon characters who are white being like, I'm out. You know, I shouldn't be voicing an actor if they're not white. So that's something that's changing. They will be like this, kind of like the Civil War statues that were taken down. In the future, all the Simpsons episodes with those people are going to be banned, and people will say that they were horrible people because they were still, even though the guy gave up his role, he still did voice a non-white character. We'll talk about that later over on Monetize This. That's what's coming up over there. As far as wrestling goes, these ratings are not looking good from you guys. Juan Espinoza gives it a 7. Somebody else gave it a 10. It must have been a joke. I mean, why not, guys, at this point, why? I mean, like, they kind of did what we talked about, right? That we've said this, that, you know, just play old stuff. Just play old stuff the whole episode. If you have a bad week of COVID or you're in trouble. I mean, I give them credit for trying to, like, tie in this Undertaker-themed show. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to give them some kind of credit for that, like, trying to tie in this Undertaker-themed show. I mean, that's not a bad idea. By the way, the link to monetize this is already up. I'm putting the link in the chat right now. Boom, there's the link to monetize this for anybody that wants to get to it later. So, you know, give them credit for that, for doing that, but it's really hard to watch. Why not just do a whole flashback episode? Do all these Undertaker highlights of back in the day. And, you know, promote the WWE Network. You know, like you can see more of WrestleMania 9 or whatever. Actually, Undertaker... Oh, yeah, he was at 9, yeah. Oh, my God. WrestleMania 9 is like one of the worst Undertaker matches, but I don't know. But maybe show it. Screw it. Show the big, great gimp, Gonzalez. Yeah, the Boneyard match is good. But that's why I'm saying, like, just show other things. Give me Jake Roberts and Undertaker at WrestleMania 8. Just play that. It's so good. Play the Undertaker winning the title somewhere. I don't know. Do that. And just scrap all of SmackDown. Just scrap the whole thing. Is nobody going to mention the fact that we were all just fine before all this race stuff this month? Kite Lime, yeah, it's interesting. Cleveland will no longer be voiced. Yeah, we're going to talk about it, man. I'm not going to talk about it here, but I'll monetize this tonight. We have a lot of topics. So come on over to monetize this in a few minutes, everybody. The link is already up. It's obviously there's a lot to talk about. The link is up. The thumbnail looks like this. We're going to be hitting on a lot of stuff. Junebug is the king of the wheel, baby. We'll see what happens. Actually, Taker versus Bundy was the worst match. Jeremy Hunt, that's a good point. That was pretty bad. That was WrestleMania 11, I believe. King Kong Bundy. They had the giant urn. Remember how big and insanely big that urn was? Joe, did you see that Michael Elgin was released? Yeah, we basically thought he would be, but yeah, officially he was released today. I didn't talk about it or anything today because I was doing some things. I think I'll be back to next week. I'll be back to covering stuff. Like, I think next week I'm going to be doing another experiment on my channel. This week I tried to lay low on some things to give the live streams the alerts to go out. But I think next week I'm going to really focus on just putting out every bit of news I can all day long. So that's going to be a big week. I've tried a couple different things recently. But a super kick benefited as a finishing move? Super kick should have been a finisher always. I don't know. That's how I feel. I just always feel that way. Taker Snuka was bad also. Yeah, it wasn't the best. Velveteen Dream got in a car accident. Is this what they're going to do to like get him out of the country before they find out about all the little boy stuff or whatever they talk about? Let's see here. Let me see what's going on. Goddamn bug was crawling on me. Let me take a look and see what you're talking about. I don't know. I don't know if I see that news. I'm looking. They're going after Shane Dawson again finally, too. Oh, wait a minute. Here's oh no, this is something different. I don't know, man. I can't find any other news that's really, hitting me up for that type of stuff. I don't know. Yeah, I don't really see it. Maybe I'm not following enough wrestling things. It's me, Scott Farrell. Here we go. No, I can't even do it right now. I've got a minor headache. Like, I feel like it's messing me up. Let's see here. I'm glad to say I went to WrestleMania 24 and 33. Watching Taker in the main events of those shows, that's pretty cool, Rambo Mode. Rambo Mode, I love Undertaker too, man. I really do. Undertaker is just... we talked about it the other day. How much the Undertaker means to all of us, especially like when you grew up. Like, what's weird is I was watching wrestling before the Undertaker came around. I was already watching wrestling hardcore when I was like about 5 years old, and the Undertaker didn't come around till I was about 7. So it's crazy that I had already been watching wrestling for like a couple of years pretty strongly, and then he debuted, and it was like, what is that? And this is crazy. And then when they put Paul Bearer with him, that really connected. It was hard to remember everything back in the day as a 7-year-old, but when they put Paul Bearer with him, it was like, wow, man, this guy's creepy. It's crazy. Like he's impervious to pain. This is crazy. The Simpsons producers say that the show will no longer have white actors voice non-white characters. Aren't the Simpsons yellow? Aren't the Simpsons yellow? I mean, there's no white people in the show. Except for maybe Police Chief Wiggum. He's clearly white. We'll talk about this on Monetize This tonight too, man. What a mess. Anyway, did anyone really actually like SmackDown? Can somebody please tell me if they like how much they liked or didn't like SmackDown? I mean, I'm feeling the Undertaker vibe. I've told you guys that somebody, I told you days ago, mark my words, mark the video, and you guys should have marked the video, that somebody will end their life. One of these wrestlers will end their life, and it will be all from this bullying. I'm telling you. That somebody will end themselves. I'm telling you. Oh, it was all fun to have cancel culture until someone takes their life because, you ruin their life essentially. You know what I mean? It's not funny. It's not cool. And so that will happen. Ahmed Youssef, what's up, man? Terrible show. Joe Velveteen Dream is heavily rumored to be released. Yes, I agree. It's looking. They've probably been investigating these claims with Velveteen Dream, no doubt about it. Because if those things happened, at this point, he's such a big character. Like, guys, I know that. Listen, if the guy's messaging underage boys allegedly, if that's true. We're done, right? That's it. But if it, like, how sad is that if that's true? If that's true about Velveteen Dream, that is so horrible. Like, it's horrible what he's doing, but that guy was supposed to be, like, that guy was one of my favorite wrestlers going. And, and if that's the case, man, then things are really weird. I don't know. I don't get what's going on. With Velveteen Dream. I don't see him still in the car accident situation. Can anybody try to verify that somewhere? I don't think that's a troll or something. But I do know that he's the Black Hogan then. Yeah, I guess. It's so bad, man, because I really love Velveteen. I did.
Here we go. I'm about to get it, man. Here we go. About to get it, man. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, no.
At this point, the WWE should play old Raw episodes starting from the first Raw. They could have played WM13 Taker vs. Sid.
Yeah, I would put together some of the craziest moments. Like, put together some of the funniest moments in Raw, put together some of the most over-the-top moments, put together some of the most amazing matches, and then just do that when the COVID spike happens, And basically, if you have to do that for a couple weeks, big deal, and then come back to normal. Take a week or two off, take a couple, 3 weeks, whatever it is. Network Guy TV, thank you for the $5, man. What's up? Tonight is Monetize This. We're going to be heading over there in a few minutes. The link is already up. I already see people over there waiting. Junebug is the king of the wheel. Tonight, will somebody knock him off his throne? Will somebody knock him off tonight? Who will become the king of Monetize This for the week? Are you serious that Velveteen Dream's really been in a car accident? Are you serious? Oh my God. He has been released from the hospital. Dude, is it really a coincidence that he's like left Twitter and left everywhere? And he's being accused of all this stuff? And now he's in a car accident? This can't be coincidence, right? This can't be coincidence. That Velveteen Dream. This is crazy. This is crazy, man. He really was. He was released, though. What do you guys think is going on with that? Joe, what sports are you watching on TV now? Nothing. Like, the news is playing in the background. I just turned it off. It's probably stress made him crash the car. That or he was he didn't get hammered because he would have been arrested. A lot of people think he tried to end himself. I mean, dude, you know, this is really crazy stuff. I mean, the guy was just accused of this stuff, just left, you know, and now this has gone on with an accident with the guy. I mean, this is really disturbing. Very worried about this. What would you guys give, the parent tried to crush him with a truck. What would you guys give SmackDown tonight out of 10? I was happy seeing the Undertaker stuff, but, you know, Jeff Hardy's promo, man, what a cringe promo that was. He's like, I love the Undertaker. I grew up as a Dark Knight or whatever. It was like, what the hell are you saying, Jeff? Jeff had to be the one to carry the torch. Jeff is the only one crazy enough to like be on SmackDown and be like the face of SmackDown now, while all this stuff is going on. Just incredibly insane.
Super Chat Party.
Congrats again on Out of Nowhere 200-man killing it.
Spaz Phoenix. What up, Spaz? Thanks, man. Thank you, dude. Last night was crazy, guys. You guys were insane. Last night and all week, it's been nuts here. It's been wild. But, this is incredibly crazy. Carlos with a didn't watch out of 10. Ramsey Omega with a 3 out of 10. Jeez, man, these are not good ratings for them. These are not good ratings. Here it is. Not good ratings. Latino Heat 1 out of 10. For some reason, YouTube decided to hold your comment. You didn't even say anything bad. I don't even understand why that got held. Oh, man. You know, if I had been in Tough Enough, I would have been in there with Velveteen Dream. That's crazy.
Super Chat Party.
Joe, have you been following the situation with Paige's mom? She's being pushed out of the industry, but the pansy hashtag of the week sad as hell.
Yeah, I made a video about it the other day, and it's just weird. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't understand what she did or why. We're gonna party on Monetize This. Cleveland Brown from the Family Guy, the actor's quitting because he's white and he's voicing a black man. The Simpsons will no longer have anybody white voicing black people, but the Simpsons are yellow, so I'm confused about that. I mean, I don't get it. The world is going insane. Supposedly, Dream sent nudes to the kids, recording of him asking what some kids go.
Chat Party.
Dude, that's gotta be crazy.
NXT picks up Sammy and Tessa.
Spaz Phoenix, thanks, man. No, I don't think Tessa Blanchard would go there because Lil Swole or whatever, or no, that's my name, Lil Suicide. Big Swole. Sorry, Swole. Big Swole. Big Swole does not like her, called her a racist. So I don't think that she's coming to AEW, and WWE doesn't like her. I think there's more of a chance Tessa Blanchard goes to WWE than anything because AEW they're not gonna like her because they say that she calls people the N-word and stuff. They say that she called black people the N-word. So I don't think AEW is going to be taking them on. So that's not happening.
Super Chat Party.
Crazy gaming couple. What's up?
Maybe he was not taught enough after all, brother.
Crazy gaming couple, thanks. I just can't. Can you imagine this guy is the Velveteen Dream? He's on top of WWE, and he's trying to find out where kids go to school. I mean, I want to believe that's not true, man. I can't. That's so rough to believe. Like, I'm gonna have to see that full-on proof of that, like, or whatever. I mean, that is sick, dude. If this guy were, I can't believe it. I don't believe it. I almost don't believe it. I really don't. Even the Jim Cornette stuff, we don't even believe that. There's a guy going around on the internet grabbing nudes from all these wrestlers as multiple different catfish people on Twitter, and he threatens one person with something, then threatens him with a different thing like he did to Cornette. Why would the guy have all these different situations? The guy's planning to do this.
Super Chat
It's very clear
Party.
to me.
Monetize this coming next. Hashtag bombing raid crew.
The bombing raid crew might be coming to monetize this tonight. Monetize this is going to be on in just a little bit on my other channel, so I hope you guys all come on over to Corrupted Nation. We are demonetized there, though, so remember when you donate on Corrupted, you have to use Stream Alerts and Twitch Alerts and Streamlab, all that stuff. You have to do it that way because we have no Super Chats over there because we are demonetized over there for being a little too real, son. A little too real for the people. I got my kids in bed. I think everybody's in bed sleeping, so that's good. I did that, man. I was just hanging out with the family earlier and putting the kids to bed and stuff like that. So thank you guys for all you did, man. We were able to... I'm obviously able to do all this
I'm about to get it, man.
stuff because of you guys.
About to get it, man. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, no.
It's hard to watch WWE these days, especially since you've been watching since the late 80s/90s. Nothing makes sense in the WWE, literally nothing.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I think some of this wrestling talk, I know we don't talk wrestling a lot on Monetize This, but tonight I think some of this wrestling talk is going to carry over because it's got a lot to do with cancel culture and what's going on right now. Network Guy TV, thank you again, man. What's up? I just don't think... I think Jim Cornette and his wife have done some weird things, but I don't think it crosses some crazy line that warrants anything weird.
What else we got?
Know?
Oh,
but I don't know.
A little bit of the bubbly. That's it.
Could be wrong.
Want some bubbly? Look at this stuff. Oh, a little bit of the bubbly. That's it.
Let's go monetize this tonight, and Joe, I hope you're taking calls tonight because I'm fucking pissed about this whole Cleveland shit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We will be taking calls. Brokenlion. I'm going to try to take calls on Skype maybe, but mostly I am going to take Discord. Jump on Discord if you can. But I'll try to take Skype call too. You'll be able to hear me, you just won't hear the other guys.
Jesse would probably bang a stick, honestly.
That's Tommy saying Jesse would bang a stick.
Jesse would probably bang a stick, honestly.
What?
Trying to picture Jesse going after a stick. Tessa wanted her full rate for taped promos and refused to drop the belt. Tessa is going to AEW. Her father will convince Tony Khan to take her. Well, that's true. Her father is there. But I'm telling you, man, Big Swole said never, ever this chick's a racist. Go read what Big Swole writes about her. Go read what other people write about her, but especially Big Swole. I'm telling you, man, it's going to be really difficult to get Tessa over there. And if she's there, trust me, someone ain't happy. People are going to be mad if Tessa Blanchard is over there. I'm telling you. You guys remember when they tried to cancel Tessa Blanchard a few months back, they were going off on her. And there was all these people coming out of the woodwork, you know? It's crazy. NickY J, the Weed God. What up, Weed God? We're going to be live in a few minutes over on my other channel, so come on over there, man. This is just a quick little Q&A with you guys. I thought SmackDown was like a 3 out of 10. I couldn't deal with it. Love the Undertaker, though. Like the theme idea. Everything else, whatever. We got a lot to talk about tonight, man. Dr. Disrespect is gone from Twitch. Was it something to do with his divorce? For real? Was it something to do with something we don't even know about? Some big scandal that's going to happen? Was it that he was talking to Facebook Gaming or Mixer on the side or somebody on the side? Now, there is no Mixer. I don't know. What is really going on here? Why are all the women who beat their animals live on Twitch, they're still able to stream? All the women that slap around their animals and break the rules constantly, they're all streaming. Not Dr. Disrespect, though. Wonder what it is. Still waiting to find out. The Big Bad Ads. What up, Big Bad Ads? Yes, we are going to talk a lot about Dr. Disrespect. We're going to talk a lot about The Simpsons, getting rid of all the white actors. We're going to talk a lot about Cleveland and the white actor that left. We're going to talk a lot about all this stuff, man. I got videos of stuff. We got news. We got just crazy stuff. Drew says he's ready to flip out. Junebug was supposed to be on the show, but I heard that he got hammered and passed out earlier or something like that, so I don't know if he's going to be there. I actually invite Junebug every week, and every week the same thing happens. I feel like he gets drunk and passes out or doesn't show up. So we may get Junebug on. We got him on last week for a second or something like that, but he works weird hours, so we'll see. But he is the king of the wheel. He's been the king all week. Will somebody else take his crown tonight? The Undertaker. Crazy stuff. Velveteen Dream in a car accident. Apparently he is okay. He was released from the hospital. But he is still facing all these allegations, and we still haven't had a tweet from him or anybody else or WWE or somebody about what's going on. That tells me there is some kind of massive investigation underway, and we're waiting on the results of that. WWE is definitely investigating that situation. Definitely.
Chat Party.
Fyter Fest versus Great American Bash Baby.
Fyter Fest versus the Great American Bash. It's going to be big. Spaz Phoenix, that's where it's at, man. None of this stuff. That's where it's at. If they can even do it. With COVID going on in Florida, man, Florida's out of control. WWE should move up here. Move back to Boston. We're doing well. Come back to the Northeast. They don't believe in masks in Florida. Look at this. The United States is not doing well. But the epicenter of the original virus is doing well. But I don't necessarily... And I know that... I'm not sure myself. I'm not sure if it's because of the masks. Or if it's because it's just the rest of the country's time. You know what I mean? It started in New York. I mean, spread throughout the Northeast. Bad. We got it. And now it seems like people have built an immunity or already had it. And we're wearing masks. So you throw that all together, boom. You know, that's why we're all in green over here. New Hampshire is doing all right, too. Vermont, I'm surprised it's in the yellow there. Vermont is doing really well. I don't know why it's labeled yellow. But, you know, WWE should just move back up to Boston for a little while. Did you guys know the South will rise again? Yeah, the South will rise again with COVID-19. Sorry. I'm sorry, all you guys down south. I'm just messing with you. Just messing with you a little bit. A little bit of a joke from the blue state up here.
It ain't real. It ain't real. Jesus is real. It ain't real. Jesus is real.
Sorry, I'm kidding around. Love you guys. Velveteen Dream is my idol, says Victor in the chat. Wow. There's a sandstorm happening as well. Yeah, one of the best things that I found on the sandstorm, guys. I'm going to save it for Monetize This, actually. I got a great clip about the sandstorm. I'm going to save it for Monetize This because Monetize This is going to be big tonight. La Familia. Here's the link to Monetize This for the people that don't have it. Boom, there it is. I'm used to that, Joe. Brian Austin. Sorry, Brian. I'm from AR. That was funny. I love you guys. We can make fun of the North, too. We can make fun of us up here. We can make fun of our... we have the, you know... they're all dumb. All the politicians are stupid, man. Even the Southern politicians, the Republican ones, the Democrat ones, they're all dumb. Everybody's an idiot. Yeah, there's a lot to talk about with this sandstorm. There's a lot of stuff going on. We're going to talk about it. I got some funny stuff, man.
Can we add negative points to the wheel?
Yes, Villain. That's been requested by multiple people, negative points. We also have a first place loses half their points, Villain, so that's going to be added to the wheel, I believe, tonight. So the wheel's going to be loaded up. Yes, Velveteen Dream is okay for everybody coming in concerned that didn't know about it. Well, he might not be okay when these alleged discussions and pictures with underage little boys surfaces. If that allegedly surfaces and that's real, then Velveteen Dream is not going to be okay. But if Velveteen Dream, but as far as the car accident, apparently he's okay as he walks out of the hospital. It's so hard for me to believe that a guy with so much promise and potential and charisma would be trying to get in with underage boys. I just find it hard to believe. I feel like WWE is going to prove his case wrong, that none of this is real. That's what I want. I want it for kids, obviously, to not be predarized or whatever you want to call it. And I want it for him because I want to believe this guy's not some kind of predator. I can't believe it. I'm not going to believe it. Like in my world, it's innocent until proven guilty. That's my world. I don't care. Anybody. Doesn't matter what you are. Doesn't matter what you did. In my world, we operate with the courts the right way. And it's innocent until proven guilty. And I don't start publicly like going after somebody unless there's full-on proof that I can say, wow, there's nothing you can do to deny that. Like, there's no chance it was hacked. There's no chance it was hacked and changed and moved around and messed with. All that stuff. You know, I don't know. I'm not going there until I know 100% that something happened with anybody. With anybody. Tessa Blanchard, they called her a racist. I was like, I mean, give me the proof. And then the only proof we got out of Tessa Blanchard was that she like poops on camera or something like that. Remember that? I mean, unfortunately, a lot of people did come forward and verify that she was like a bully. So there is something there, and I don't know what it is, but something's there. And these were the wrestlers coming forward, so that even tells me like they wouldn't throw one of their own under the bus, I feel like, unless there was something to this. But with Velveteen Dream, it's just random Twitter account troll things. And all these wrestlers have been hacked a million times, so I don't know. It wasn't that long ago that all these wrestlers were hacked. Velveteen Cream, Velveteen Team, Velvecream Teen, says OL from VA. Good God. Wild is that. All right, but listen. I thought SmackDown wasn't that good tonight. Congratulations to The Undertaker. I mean, good, nice tribute. Thought it was nice.
Party.
How much you wanna bet Sasha Keith and New Day the Prophets etc. keep all their belts till the riots end? The PC doesn't want to break in.
Well, they've already got that crazy guy smearing his poop all over the building still trying to break in. They can't even contain him. And he's just one, like, white or Hispanic guy who's mentally ill. What happens if 15 people come to the PC? What happens then? Then the place freaks out completely. God, what a weird situation it is down there. It's the SmackDown hacker. Could be Mustafa Ali. Mustafa Ali still lurking in the background. He's the one leaking it all. Could be. I'm surprised mainstream media hasn't covered the speaking out deal. I'm glad they haven't, because half of the stuff is BS. But I am surprised that they haven't. They have picked up a little bit on some canceled things. They're more into like the Jimmy Fallon stuff and the Cleveland leaving Family Guy because he's a white guy, won't voice a black actor. Or the Simpsons getting rid of all the white actors. They're more focused on that stuff, I think. Anyway, guys, it's time for Monetize This. And we're going to head over there right now. So come on over to Monetize This. Velveteen Dream is okay. So that's the good news. Velveteen Dream is safe. Apparently, until they find out if this stuff with little boys is true. And then, that's a whole nother issue. The hacker storyline is dropped. Yeah, it seems like it, Derek Davis. This is a good point, man. We didn't really bring that up, but you're right. You're right about that, man. Anyway, it's time to head over to Monetize This. I will see you there. Shout out to the $25 patron producers. I put up a podcast on my Patreon the other day. Hope you guys heard it. A lot of smacky talk on that one. Check it out. And also, Morning Madness returns every day next week to my Patreon every morning. So look for that. And there's so much to talk about. We're going to try to put on a lot of people on the show tonight on Monetize This. So come on over there and we will try to get you on the air, man. A lot of people have a lot to say about a lot of this stuff, including what's going on in wrestling, this stuff, the Family Guy actor stepping down, and all the other actors doing this everywhere. Does that mean the Little Mermaid will now be a white girl, since the mermaids are supposed to be, because of the book it was originated on, they're supposed to be or is that just for white people? I don't know. It's very confusing. But a lot of African Americans and a lot of black people from all over the world have been chiming in on this, and quite honestly, a lot of them are thinking this is stupid. I'd love to hear from you guys tonight about this, but I'm looking at the comments on the tweet, and there's a lot of black people in the Twitter saying he's like, they're like, it's funny, like people saying like, you white people are going overboard with this crap is insane. That's what like most of the people are saying. Like there'll be like a 18-year-old white girl and she'll write like, it's about time. And then other people writing that too. And maybe there's a few people black like cheering or something like that, or like, but most people that I see in the comments are like, you guys are whacked out. Who cares? It's a voice actor. And then there's other people that are like, listen, if you guys want to change the way that you do this in the future, try to cast black people to play black characters. That's cool, but why go back and change a character who's already portraying them that way or whatever? You know, like what? There's not. So there's like this big fight in the. There's a big fight about it. Everybody disagrees or agrees and whatever. It's crazy. We're gonna talk a lot about this tonight because this is a big thing. Most people think this is dumb. The one thing we can agree on is white people are the ones doing this. I mean, that's the funny thing. It is always. It's like, what are you doing? He crashed his car rubbernecking teenage boys. RJ scum. Oh, my God, dude. Oh, my God, man. You got white people washing black people's feet, putting themselves in chains, whipping each other in front of people. What has gone wrong with the world? This is scary. And whenever white people start acting like this, a war is about to happen, right? And I'm talking about the left, the crazy virtue signaling ones. Whenever white people act like this, like either we get the Holocaust or we get slavery or we get a civil war. Like we're living in a time right now where people want a new civil war. Like what is this world right now? Is it like is it 1910 right now? It's crazy. Like 40% of youngins are white kids. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. The Dream, Velveteen Dream is okay. He got in a car accident. Apparently he's okay. He left on his own. Oh, there's Leah telling you to get ready for Monetize This tonight. Famous B might be here. I don't know. I got to hit up Famous B. He might be here. I'm not sure yet. If he's here, cool, man. Cool, man. There's Leah is getting ready to tell you all to drink right there. Like, come on, everybody, let's go drink on Monetize This. Monetize This is taking place on my other channel, Corrupted Nation. So come on over there and subscribe and watch Monetize This tonight. We're all going to be hanging out. Tons of calls. We're going to be partying. The wheel champion is Junebug. We're going to crown a new champ tonight. One of you guys tonight on Monetize This. As Leah tries to open up alcohol and then smell it. Go ahead, Leah. Open up that alcohol and smell it. Go ahead, smell that alcohol, Leah. Smell it up.
Oh yeah? Horny guys?
Yes. There's going to be lots of horny guys on Monetize This tonight, Leah.
Dildo asses.
No, there's going to be none of that tonight. No, we're not going to have any of that tonight.
Oh yeah? Horny guys?
No, there's going to be none of that tonight. None of that.
Dildo asses.
Yes. Yes, actually, we are going to have those. We are going to have those.
Shut up, you filthy animal.
All right, guys. See you on Monetize This. Velveteen Dream is okay. He's still facing the rumors that he was texting little boys. And I think WWE is doing an investigation to it. Hopefully soon his name will be cleared and it will be proven false. Hope to God that's what happens. But if not, I'm sure we're going to hear soon. And if he's let go, you know that they found something. Probably. They probably found something if he does get let go. But hopefully that does not happen. Velveteen Dream, if he's innocent, man, I hope that he is. I hope he has some strength around him, because this must be a tough thing to deal with. If he's innocent, having to face this has got to be scary. But he is okay from the car accident. But if he is talking to little boys, that's disgusting. And wow, I'm at a loss for words if it's real. Monetize This coming up tonight in about 25 minutes. We'll see you guys over there. Lots to talk about. Good night. Well, good night. Goodbye on this show. Now we're going over to Monetize This, so don't go to bed, because this party tonight is going to go on all night long. And I am going to do something tonight that's going to make it so uncomfortable for all the Fig Newtons out there, and all the carrots, and all the soup cans, and all the meat, and the pizzas. I'm having a stroke right now. I'm just kidding. I'm out of here. See you guys tonight. See you guys tonight. See you in 20 minutes on Monetize This. That's the link for Monetize This. I just put it in the Monetize This chat. Such an idiot. I put it in the Monetize This chat. That's hilarious. Hey, thanks, Oliver, man. I appreciate it, brother. Yeah, my website is a mess.